So the most important thing about tomorrow, which is the day that there's going to be a huge march up to the climate summit inside this massive conference center called the Bella Center. And then there's also going to be a march out of the conference center by people who are fed up with everything that they have seen for the past week and a half. So you're going to have indigenous people who believe that their land is being stolen from under them by turning their forests where they live into carbon sinks. You may have some negotiators from developing countries who walk out and join the people on the streets saying that they don't believe that real solutions are even on the table inside the climate negotiations. And I think it's really, really important, this message, because for months now, we've all been hyping Copenhagen, otherwise known as Copenhagen. And I know Huffington Post readers have played their role in letting politicians know how important this issue is to them. And there have been all these campaigns stressing the urgency, and in particular the Tick, Tick, Tick campaign, which is really all about how time is running out. And time really is running out for the planet. But what's so important about this protest tomorrow is that it's a chance to say very clearly to politicians that we don't just want any deal. The point is not just to sign a deal. You know, this is the way politicians think once they've started negotiations, that the end goal is a deal, and they don't really care what is in the deal as long as they get 192 countries to sign on the dotted line. Normal people who are not politicians have a different standard for success. The deal actually has to be good enough to meet our climate crisis, and it also has to be a just deal. So that message is somehow getting lost inside these climate negotiations, where the politicians believe that we just want a deal, any deal, seal the deal. And that's not what we want. We want a good deal, and that's what tomorrow's going to be about.